Hey guys, welcome back to our channel here at Family Pecan Vacations. And before we get started, I just want to take a moment to say thank you to everybody that watched our video about our experience at Savi's workshop and building our own lightsabers, because that video actually hit 10,000 views. It was definitely unexpected, but it does inspire us to make more videos. So thank you again, and with that said, we hope you enjoy this video. So as you know, we had an awesome experience building our own lightsabers at Savi's workshop. Just thinking about it still gives me chills today. And as cool as the experience was, deep down inside I still wish I was able to bring both my kids in and have them build their own lightsabers. But at $250 a pop, it was just a little unreasonable, knowing that they're kids, they're gonna drop them, they're gonna play with them pretty rough, and it's just one of those souvenirs that you really want to take care of. So fortunately, we did hear about a gift shop where we could bring our kids so that they could build their own lightsabers at a fraction of the cost. This gift shop is called Tatooine Traders. It's conveniently located right beside Star Tours inside Hollywood Studios. So if you take a look at the map, it's going to be right before you enter the tunnel towards Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Once you get inside Tatooine Traders, you're going to walk in and you're going to immediately see the station where you get to build your own lightsabers. And it's actually really cool because you could build a standard single-bladed lightsaber, or you could use an adapter for your first piece and build a double-bladed lightsaber like Darth Maul. The cool thing is there's a lot of parts where you could mix and match, so you could truly customize your own lightsaber. Now keep in mind, the more pieces you do add, the more expensive it does get. I believe a standard single-bladed lightsaber is about $35 USD, and then when you get up to the double-bladed lightsabers, it ranges anywhere between $48.99 to $60 USD. So quick rundown on what to expect when you get there. First thing you're going to do is when you walk up to the station is that you're going to pick your end cap or your adapter. Now this step is very important because this is where you're going to decide if you're going to be building a single bladed lightsaber or a double bladed lightsaber. So once you decided if you're building a standard single bladed lightsaber or a double bladed lightsaber, you're then going to select the chassis for your lightsaber. Now the chassis, you're able to select the color of your lightsaber. If you're a single bladed lightsaber, you're only going to be able to pick one. If you're going to be building a double bladed lightsaber, you're actually going to choose two of these. And it's really cool because you can mix and match. You don't have to pick one color. You could have one blade be green, the other side be red, or whatever color you want. Once you select the color of your lightsaber, you're then going to move on to step 3, which is choosing the activation switch. Now this is actually important to make sure that you put this on the right side, because if it's on the wrong side, your activation switch won't work. Once you have that, you're then going to choose your sleeve, and then you're going to choose your emitter. Now you can choose a standard emitter or a deluxe emitter, and the deluxe emitter actually has the handguard similar to Kylo Ren's lightsaber. This is also where you'll be able to select your double bladed lightsaber emitter as well. And once you have all those pieces together, you're pretty much done and you're good to go. It was really fun, and to be honest, the cast members were great too, because at the end my kids had to choose whether or not they were going to be Sith or Jedi, and the cast members had to walk them through a little pledge that they had to do if they chose Jedi or Sith. Unfortunately, they both chose Jedi, but yeah, it was such a blast. Walking back to our room that night, I was actually really jealous, and I wish I made one for myself. Okay, so here you have it. These are the lightsabers that we have at our home now. The first one on the left you see is going to be Obi-Wan Kenobi's lightsaber that we got from the Walmart. And then the next one you're going to see are the ones that my son and my daughter built from the Tatooine Traders gift shop. The next one in the middle with the Mickey Mouse logo is actually the one I bought from the Art of Animation gift shop while we were staying there. I kind of just impulse bought this one because I know me and the kids are going to have a lot of lightsaber battles at home, and I wanted one that was just as cool as theirs, and I didn't want to use the one that I built from Savi's workshop. And lastly, you can see another one that we bought from Walmart, which is just Kylo Ren's lightsaber. Right off the bat, you can see that the ones that we got from Walmart are a lot smaller than the ones that we got from Disney World. The ones that the kids built are actually just as big as the ones I built from Savi's workshop. So this is the one I built from Savi's workshop. I went with the protection and defense build just because it had like an Old Republic vibe to it, and I'm a big fan of the Old Republic. This is the one I got from the Art of Animation gift shop. It's just your generic Disney Mickey Mouse lightsaber. It's a lot lighter and not as bulky as the ones that you get from Tatooine Traders. This is the one that my son built. He actually combined a few Sith and Jedi lightsaber parts together to make his own. And last but not least, this one is my daughter's build. She stuck with a more of an elemental theme with a purple blade. So here I'll just show you how you could easily take them apart and put them back together. There are your 5 pieces. So as you can see, when you're putting them back together, you have to make sure that you put that activation switch on properly, because if you don't and the button's on the other side, the lightsaber actually won't activate. It's actually kind of neat that we have 2 of these lightsabers now, because the kids like to take them apart and mix and match their pieces together and build different kinds of lightsabers using each other's parts, which is actually kind of cool. So like I said, I was pretty jealous that we got these for the kids and I didn't get one for myself, because I knew we were going to have a bunch of lightsaber battles, and I'm going to show you why I'm actually really jealous. Unlike those lightsabers that we got from Walmart, when you activate these lightsabers, they actually make the sound of lightsabers activating, and it continues to sound like a lightsaber, whether you're idling there or just holding the lightsaber in your hand, or if you start spinning the lightsaber, it's actually going to make the sounds of a lightsaber spinning through the air. When these lightsabers clash against one another, they actually make the sound of lightsabers clashing against one another. And when you deactivate these lightsabers, it makes the sound of a lightsabers deactivating. They are actually really cool, and I'm so jealous because unfortunately the Mickey Mouse lightsabers do not make the same sounds. They only make the sounds of a lightsaber activating and deactivating, but missing that clashing sound is actually very disappointing. Also, with the Mickey Mouse lightsaber, the lightsaber activation and deactivation sound isn't as loud, and neither is that lightsaber humming. But we are planning another trip to Disney next year in August of 2025, so you can bet that next time we go, I'm going to be building another lightsaber from Tatooine Traders. And if you're wondering, yes, the lightsabers you get from Savi's workshop also makes those activation and deactivation sounds. They have that lightsaber hum when they're idling, and when you're spinning the lightsaber in the air, it actually does make those sounds as well. Now, one really cool thing about the one you get from Savi's workshop that you don't get from the one from Tatooine Traders is the one from Savi's workshop. When you clash the lightsaber against another lightsaber, it actually flashes yellow for a split second. So not only does it sound like it's a lightsaber clashing, but it also shows you that it's clashing with something. I thought that was a really cool detail, but I'm not in a rush to be clashing that lightsaber against other things right now. So there you have it. Those are the lightsabers that we got during our time at Disney World. I honestly believe that they are worth every penny, especially the ones for kids, because not only are they super accurate in terms of lightsaber details, but the way you can mix and match the parts when you get home, the sounds they make, and surprisingly, they're very durable. We've had some pretty epic lightsaber battles at home, and there were many times that I thought we broke them, but they're still in great shape and continuously taking a beating still. So if you're looking for a build your own lightsaber alternative than Savi's workshop, the ones you could build at Tatooine Traders are definitely worth checking out. Savi's workshop was honestly a great experience, but if you have kids, I honestly believe they'll have more fun at Tatooine Traders than they will at Savi's workshop. So that pretty much wraps up our video. Thanks again for watching. If you have any questions, just feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. We'll be happy to answer any questions to our best ability. And feel free to hit that like and subscribe button, because we have a lot more Disney videos coming up. And we just got back from Mexico, so we'll be posting a bunch of our videos from Mexico as well. Thanks again for watching.